when you grow up? What do you want to be?
An Olympic skater.
A Cuban kid from Miami becoming an Olympic speed skater. Who would have thunk it? Well, now Eddy Alvarez is beating the odds again, going from circling a track to circling a diamond.
With one out and a man in scoring position, can the Olympian tie the game? He grounds it up the middle, ramps off the mound into center field, base hit. Thomas coming home.
Yeah, I love proving people wrong, and I love people underestimating me, and it's just always kind of been how it's my whole life has kind of fallen.
At the Olympic Games in Sochi last year, Alvarez won a silver medal and then told us, next up for him, pro baseball. And he wasn't kidding. Despite going undrafted, the former Columbus High star got signed by the Chicago White Sox and quickly climbed the minor league ladder. Last week, he got promoted to the Class A Advanced Winston-Salem Dash.
The end goal is to be a Major League Baseball player and be a top Major League Baseball player.
Maybe the most impressive part of Eddy's journey is that when he first had to choose between baseball and speed skating, he chose the one where you don't get paid. His father explained why before the Olympics.
More rational people say, hey, is Eddy crazy? He could have made a lot more dollars playing ball, but he couldn't have worn the USA uniform. We not only live for money, we live for pride and country and glory. And that's who he is.
Do you ever wonder, though, what it might have been like if you had concentrated only on baseball, where you might have been?
You know, it's hard not to, but at the same time, I think it was actually a privilege to be able to do two sports, just because I didn't get burned out in either of them.
So at 25, Eddy's got a fresh attitude and fresh legs, turning heads with his speed and his unusual batting stance.
For some reason, feel like I'm pulling a sword out of the sky. I guess that's comfortable for me, and it seems to work, so I haven't stopped. I get made fun of all the time, but whatever, you know, I'll roll with it. I'm just awkward. If you think about it, I'm just a weird person. I'm just weird. Everything I do is strange. I randomly dance in places. Like, I'll join in with the crew that dances on the field. Like, that's just how I am.
And what would be weirder than the 5'9" Cuban kid from Miami going from Olympic speed skater to Major League Baseball player?
As a kid, I set a goal and a dream to be an Olympic speed skater and a professional baseball player. So I'm in that journey right now. I accomplished one goal, and I'm not going to stop this one until they swipe the cleats off my feet or I can't go anymore.